Welcome back, Kingdom Millionaires. Over the last few videos, we have been talking a lot about awareness and becoming aware of the scarce belief system you have already programmed on the inside of you. And so today I want to talk about an exercise you can do to really begin to pull some of this thought stuff out of you. Remember, you are the thinker of your thoughts. However, you are not your thoughts. And so there may be things that you are thinking about or thoughts you are taking that does not define who you are as a person. And so you really want to begin to pull some of those thoughts out, put them on paper so you can see, have a visualization of what you have been thinking and what has been programmed on the inside of you for years, all these years. So this first exercise you can do is write down the number of times throughout the day that you have thought, felt, or said something out of this scarce belief place. Throughout our day, there are a number of times that we make financial decisions. A number of times. Putting gas in the car, showing up at work, maybe a coworker wants to go out to eat, maybe you've brought your lunch, or maybe you didn't have lunch at all. Maybe a family member or a friend calls that day and says, hey girl, I've been waiting to go on vacation, or let's go out this weekend. Maybe a bill collector calls, or someone calls to say a bill is past due and they're calling to collect on that bill. There are a variety of different areas within our lives. What if our kids might ask us for money, or our spouse might ask us for money, or someone outside might need help with something and they ask you to help them. So throughout the day, there are a variety of situations, circumstances that occur in which we have to make a decision based on our finances. And as you begin to record these things and record what is it that you're thinking, what is the first thought you take, what is it that you're feeling, and what is it that you're saying out of your mouth. As you begin to record those things, you will consciously become aware of the pattern, the program, what's programmed on the inside of you. And this will help you start the process to changing. If you want to change, you have to understand what to change first. And if you don't understand what to change, how will you change? This is not like a cookie cutter work, right? This is specifically based on you. What I may think or say and what I believe is different from the way you were raised and what you were cultivated and programmed to believe. And so we really have to become aware individually of what is packed on the inside of us, in our soul, mind, will, emotions, all of that stuff. So let's just take one example. Let's say a coworker asks you out to eat. Maybe you've brought your lunch to work and you get into work, it's lunchtime. And let's call her Mary. Let's say Mary says, hey girl, all of us are going out to eat. We want to know if you would join us. Now, a person who knows that they do not have the finances or the money to buy outside food, that's why they pack their lunch. Or there are a lot of people, if you were like me, back when I was working, I couldn't even pack a lunch. I just would not eat anything. And so now this person comes and disrupts this thought process in this pattern and ask this question, come out to eat with us. You have to make a decision. A lot of times you'll either say yes, but deep down inside you feel that vibration of scarcity and what you don't have. You might kick yourself on the way there, or kick yourself when you're done because you're like, why did I opt in? Some of us might say no. We still will feel that vibration because a lot of times we say no because we don't have it. And so you really want to write that down. What is the thought you took at first? How did you feel when you took that thought? Write down the exact situation and how it occurred, what was said. Words, they're key. This is going to give you insight and data and understanding into where you are in your belief process. If you need help with this work, reach out to us. Click the link in the description. We are more than welcome to help you get your thought process in order. Be blessed.